Hi guys, welcome back. Today I am going to share with you how we store our backpacks. We live in a really small home and this was a struggle for us to find a place to store our backpacks. We have 3 kids and backpacks take up a lot of space. We have a tiny coat closet. There really wasn't a good organizational system to be had in the coat closet. So instead I had to get creative. Last year I created a system for backpacks. It worked out wonderfully. We were not searching in the morning for the backpacks, which did happen years prior, and everything just ran a lot smoother. Having a consistent routine with when we check the backpacks, where we put the backpacks, is a huge part of getting yourself organized for school, even though it's something you sometimes don't think about. So first off, when do we go through backpacks? We go through backpacks as soon as the kids get off the bus. So this year I'll be having 2 kids in school. Last year my younger son was in preschool. He still had a backpack. We still went through it as soon as he was done with school. And my older son, same thing. We always just got into the habit of as soon as they got off the bus, we went through backpacks. That way we were staying on top of paperwork, announcements, homework assignments, all of that sort of thing. It's really important, I think, as parents to sort of look through the kids' backpacks too, because I know my son especially sometimes would forget to tell me certain things like, oh yeah, we have this going on, we have that going on. That's why I love looking through the backpacks and finding those announcements, reminders, etc. So that's really important to us to have that time every single day to just go through the backpacks, review what we need to, and then trying to figure out a place to store them. Like I said, that was sort of a struggle for me because we live in a small home. We don't have a lot of space to carve out for backpack organization, but it was crucial to have some sort of system in place of where we store backpacks after a few years of struggling to find a place in the system. So I'm going to show you guys where we keep our backpacks and sort of our school drop zone. Okay, so we are in our hallway now. This right here is our coat closet. It's tiny, 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 but right here on this wall, I decided to make sort of like a command center for all of our school supplies. So what I did is I hung 3 hooks. I have them at a child's level, so it is very easy for my kids to come home from school and hang up their backpacks. I don't have to do it for them because these hooks are at their level and it's super easy for them to just put them right here. Then up here I have 3 pockets from 31. They're embroidered with the kids' names, so Dylan, Blake, and Julia. And I knew right away that I needed some place to put those odds and ends that they come home from school with. So in the wintertime, we keep mittens and hats in these pockets. In the summertime, we keep sunglasses. I keep a little brush in my daughter's sunglasses, any of those items that they need seasonally that they might be looking for before they get on the bus to go to school. And then up here is their bulletin boards where we keep all of their artwork and things that they come home and want to display proudly. So this area here has been working out so well for us, and I am definitely going to continue using this area for this school year. Okay, so that is how we store our backpacks in our home. And as you can see, even though we live in a really small home, we were still able to carve out some space by taking advantage of the vertical space, the wall space, and just hanging a hook at the kids' level so they can easily get to their backpack, hang them up when they get home, take them down when it's time to go to school. And by creating an area to put all of those odds and ends like hats and gloves and anything else that you can think of that they might be searching for in the morning, just corral it in one spot. I use the 31 wall organizers, but you can easily even use a bin from the Dollar Tree and just secure it to the wall. And also having a place for them to display their artwork proudly. So that is our school drop zone area. It has helped us tremendously in staying organized and getting out of the door faster. I'd love to hear how you store your backpacks and school supplies. Definitely let me know in the comment section below, and thanks so much for watching, guys.